Hello, my name is Seth Beard. I'm a graduate from the Nucamp Full Stack Bootcamp, and this is my submission for honors of my React Native app called Positive Vibrations. It is a Spotify playlist management and search tool. So for it, we do have to have a Spotify account and log in with it. This is our main screen we see when we boot up. We click login. It opens up our default browser, and we'll be prompted to log in with Spotify. I use Facebook, so we will log into that. We have our information, click login, and we're taken to our first page. Since the idea of it was to be mostly playlist driven, our first task to do once we log in is select a playlist. We click this, it opens up a nice modal and shows us all of our playlists in our account. So we can choose one, and it shows us a nice little photo, and we're able to choose next. We do have to have a playlist chosen before we can search, so it does that, but we're able to change it at any time. So it'll show us the number of songs, and we can get more information on the playlist here. We have an open Spotify account. You have to have it as active, so you have to have opened it recently and clicked play recently for it to work, because of how Spotify counts it as active. So once we click play, it searches for the first active browser or active player, and cues the song and puts it next. So now we have it playing on our actual Spotify player. And we also have a option to remove a track. It gives us a warning, and then it confirms that it removed it. We can see here that it's been removed from the playlist. All of our averages, this is looking at all the songs and taking the averages of the different audio information that Spotify sends us back. So we can see the danceability, and these are all out of danceability, energy, balance are all out of 1. Popularity is just a general popularity of the track. And we have our tempo and our loudness in decibels. So once we go back, we can see it updated it to 1 song. Let's say we want to add a song back here. Let's say we want a song about space from 1985 to 1992. So we're able to set a year for the release of the songs that we get back. And now we're able to also add a genre to search through. So let's say new wave. This pulls from a giant list of genres that we have here. This information isn't directly available from Spotify, so I had to get it through another company. And once we add a playlist, it'll close the modal automatically, set our playlist here, and now we can search. It gives us a big giant list of songs now. And let's pull up Spotify again so we can see. So let's say we want Space Girl Blues by Devo. We can preview the track. Sounds good. We add it. Thumbs up. We go to our playlist information. And we see it here also. So now we can remove it if needed. And then we can go back and do a new search and find and add more songs. Authentication was definitely one of the harder things for this project. Currently, it uses the implicit grant flow, which kind of is a temporary thing. I would rather prefer refresh tokens, but that was a little beyond, the time limits I had for this. But this works. It's through Expo Auth. For state management, we use React hooks, specifically the use context hook. This is all of our variables we need globally. Here we set them to a variable, global settings, and then this is where we use app context provider to send it to all of our different screens. In the future, I'd like to add a little bit more options for searching, and then also some more options for sorting and kind of specifying a little bit more on the search results on what we get back. That has been my project, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.